Hi. That's awesome. I guarantee you we're not wearing the same pants. Thank you. I feel like I look like a hot mess, but seriously, I'm wearing plaid pajama bottoms that do not match the shirt. Hey, Brenda. All the people. No, I actually am not off today. I worked until 2:30 and I have some drive time to make up for Friday. So I got to leave a little bit early today. I don't think I'm better than Netflix. Netflix has Friends. Hi, Jennifer. This isn't going to be thrilling unless you guys ask questions. Where are you from in Jersey? Are you north or south? Because there's a difference. Like a big difference. I'm ditching the pumpkin pie earrings. Wayne, that's north. So I cannot get warm. It's literally like 54 degrees today, and that's like the high. But all next week, starting Sunday, I believe it's supposed to be like between 60 and 70 all week. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm right around 22-ish pounds. I keep losing and gaining the same like pound and a half in water weight, and it sucks. But at least I'm getting water in, which is good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't want 76-degree weather in November. That's like sacrilege. I would much rather have sun and cold than rain and snow and cold. And it's done nothing but rain here for like the past 3 days. Um, can you back my comments? Okay. So, Emily, um, I, you said you've been on keto for a month and you started to feel dizzy. Did you start to feel dizzy after your first 30 days? Or was it like an ongoing thing? Hi, Alex. Because if it was an ongoing thing, that's probably not normal. Um, or you could have just been lacking in electrolytes. Ongoing. So were you drinking like Powerade Zero? That was a bad idea. Now I can't say anything. Were you drinking electrolyte stuff? Huh. How do you manage your electrolytes on keto? I will take a shot of pickle juice. I will drink Powerade Zero. Um, I have the water squeezy things that are filled with electrolytes. And to be honest, I can like lick salt out of the palm of my hand. Doesn't bother me. So if I'm feeling a little low and I got garlic salt in front of me, I'll go for it, as gross as that sounds. But yeah, I mean, after 30 days, I don't really think you should be dizzy ongoing. Yeah, I just drink Powerade, pickle juice. Woo, for the salt lickers. I just don't let anybody see me do it because then I don't want to be labeled as gross. It's so weird to see me on this angle at my house. It's super weird. Announcing it on YouTube is totally fine. I don't sit there at night and have like salt dessert. There are a lot of people who do keto that don't eat meat. Um, I mean, if you're vegetarian, it's probably easier than if you're vegan. Um, but I would just 100% just look it up on Pinterest. Aw, thanks, Jordan. I think I'm pretty realistic because I don't give a fuck. Or any, actually. Like every once in a while, some things will get to me. But for the most part, you don't like the way I live my life, don't watch me. You don't like the way I keto? Don't keto with me. I know, I am almost at 3,000 subscribers, and it kills me because I've been doing this for 6 years. I'm playing with my phone case. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I haven't hit it yet, and I'd like to grow, and I can't dedicate more time to it than what I already do because I work 40 hours a week. And those 40 hours are like jam-packed, and then when I get home, all I want to do is spend time with him. So really it just leaves me like Sundays to do random videos. And even then, like, I just kind of want to relax because my work life has dramatically changed since I got promoted. The road rage is real, man. And it's even worse down here because people don't know how to drive in the rain. But I'm going to make a YouTube, but I'm so scared. What are you scared you're going to look dumb for? If people think you're dumb, they won't watch. You will never see him. Not live, not on YouTube at all. There are some photos of him hidden in the depths of my Instagram. He just doesn't like to put himself out online. It's like not his shtick, not his thing. But I can assure you, he is sexy as hell. I'm well glad you think our relationship is cute. How do you manage your cravings? Why do the comments disappear? How do you manage your cravings? I saw your video a couple days ago and you were going through. I was going through it last week, man. Like I would have sliced somebody open for like a legit peanut butter cup. Luckily this time I haven't had a lot of cravings that haven't been able to be cured by some sort of keto baked good. But I mean, those hit and they hit hard. I mean, to the point where I ate the entire bag of sugar-free Reese's peanut butter cups and the entire bag of the sugar-free gummy bears. It did not end well for me. But I've just been trying to rein in the cravings. And if it's really getting to me, I can absolutely just make like a quick mud cake and I'll be good. Oh, you live in Birmingham? You're not far from me. Like a couple hours. I actually might be up in Birmingham area in the middle of December. Oh, straight to the bathroom. Like it was like Maltitol Gate 2018. Like it was just awful. You guys know me. I have no problem talking about poop. No problem. And like it didn't go away for like a good 48 hours. So I have learned that the sugar-free candies are something to be enjoyed in moderation, not all in one sitting. They never used to bother me that badly, which is why I was like, oh, I'll be all right. But, you know, 10 servings later. I can't believe that 18 people are actually watching this. Oh, I won't be in Birmingham for that kind of stuff. his company is based out of that area and his work party is up there. So it'll just be kind of like a get dinner and go type thing. But I do not mind 5-month-old baby girls. Can't believe that you're 22 and a teacher and have a child. At 22, I was going to work still drunk. My advice to you guys, though, is if you do want to start a YouTube, absolutely start one. There's no reason that you can't. What are your top 3 keto tips and wish you knew when you just started? Oh, God. Top 3 keto tips. So the first one isn't really a tip for keto. It's just in general. The tip is don't compare yourself to others. I have done that my entire weight loss career because face it, at this point, I should be getting paid for it. My journey is completely different than yours. Yours is completely different from hers, and hers is completely different from his. It's to each his own. Everybody's body breaks down their weight differently. The second one, don't be that person and not drink water and electrolytes because you're going to need them because you're going to get the keto flu and then you're going to want to die. And when I first started, I didn't realize that checking my blood glucose was a thing. Like I knew I could do it, but I didn't realize that in order to see if you are truly in ketosis, you need to check your GKI, which is your glucose ketone index. So you need to take your glucose and your ketones. Just going on your ketones doesn't mean much because you could be producing them, but if your blood sugar is too high, you could not be in ketosis. So I wish that the first time I had gotten the Keto Mojo. I love that thing. It's not a necessary tool, but it helps. What does this button do? Oh, that's stupid. Do. Any other questions? Because if y'all aren't going to ask me questions, I'm going to go sit my ass on the couch and watch Christmas movies. My next goal. So my next goal, weight-wise, is to hit 30 pounds by Christmas. Right now I'm sitting at right between 20 and 21. But that is my weight loss goal. My next like non-scale victory goal would be, I don't know what my next non-scale victory goal would be. Maybe to get this shirt to fit correctly because it's got the gap like right here. It's an extra large from Old Navy. I'm slowly starting to get back into the extra larges instead of the extra large. So let me just ask me a question. What should my first YouTube video be if I'm just starting? Do an introductory video, like a hey, this is me. Here's my shit. I think my weight loss goals are going to go in probably 10-pound increments. So down, 30 to 40 to 50 And I'm hoping by the end of, let's see, where are we? November 14th. I'd like to go between 8 and 10 pounds a month, but I have 100 pounds to go. Yes, let's blame Old Navy. Now, do I have 100 pounds to go? I have between 75 and 100 to go. Like for my height, the ideal weight is anywhere from 135 to I think 165. But I would be happy at 175, which would give me an even 100 pounds that I needed to lose. So I'd be down to what, 80? So quiet in my house. I've never tried Adipex or Victoza. I have no idea what those are. And the longest I've been on keto with no cheats, I started August 21st. I think about 3 days in, I was hurting and I had a mini donut. But from there until I went to Jersey in October, so we'll say from August like 24th to October like 14th or something, I do not have a PO box. And I'm doing, speaking, going back to cheats, we're doing like no cheats till Thanksgiving. And then I am allowing myself to eat legitimate food. We're going to our friend's house because we don't have any family down here. So we're just kind of leeching onto other people. And I asked Lisa, I'm like, hey, what can I bring? And she goes, oh, don't worry about it. And she goes, what can I not make because you're doing keto? And I'm like, you don't worry about me. Like, I'm the only person coming to this thing that's doing the keto diet. Just make your food. Like, I'll, instead of having, this much mashed potato, I'll have this much mashed potato. Life is about balance. If I have to, if I have to enjoy mashed potatoes and stuffing, I'll do it. And I am a little bit leery of weight loss medicines. When I was 20-ish, I worked for a vitamin health center and they had this thing called thermobolics. And I kind of became addicted to them. You would take 4 pills in the morning and then 4 pills at night. And the pills at night made me gag. They smelled and tasted awful. But I lost like 15 pounds in like 2 weeks. But at one point, like, I wasn't eating at all. And then I went through something and I wound up like, my skin physically turned blue and I had to be taken to the emergency room. So I don't really mess with the whole weight loss thing, weight loss meds. And hey, Ash, I did see that you're watching from work. So yay. I don't know what phentermine is. I used to take hydroxycut, like back when it first came out, like pre-Anna Nicole. Remember Fen? Did I just show my age? Look at that. It was like a whole thing. Don't worry about being late. You can rewatch it. This kills me. It's never not right there. Ever. And it doesn't grow. Ooh, speed. That's great. Bye, Jordan. Start a YouTube channel. You can do it. Now it looks like I have like a quarter of a beard because I put it down. It's not on this side. This side doesn't. This side's just fine. This side's not an asshole. This side's a huge asshole. Bothers me. All right, you only got 10 more minutes. I'm doing this for half an hour and then I'm out. Why did my heat cut off? It does not feel like it's 72 degrees in this house. Let's see what happens if I open this, if anything. You guys just get to see the muck that is my outside. My son is pressing buttons. Oh, I thought you just loved me. Aww, that's cute. Does anybody else keep their purses on their dining room table handles? I have not used this purse in like a good 10 months. It just kind of chills in my dining room. I don't even know what's in it. Oh. I should probably keep those out. That's actually my Medicare card. Not Medicare, my health insurance card. And trash. And hair clippies. And pain pills. And a lipstick. My Minnie Mouse red lipstick that you can clearly see I never wear. I've had it for like 2 years. Have fun being a short order cook. Aw, thank you, Emily. That was sweet. I'm just amazed that people think that I'm inspiring. Because like I don't feel like I do anything. What is going on up here? I don't feel like I do anything that would be inspiring other than show you guys my ups and downs and my ins and outs. Hi, New Zealand. Like that's kind of why I started a weight loss channel, because back when I did it, YouTube hadn't been around all that long and there wasn't a lot of weight loss channels. Like I knew of like 2 or 3 and none of them now are active, really. But I just wanted, it was a way for me to cope with the fact that I was huge and I needed to lose all the weight. And as soon as I would stop vlogging, I would stop losing the weight because it held me accountable. This is pretty. Hi, Keto Erin, Hot Mess Express. Aren't you at work? I like to think that I'm real. So thank you for that. This is not a good angle for me. Your struggle is real like so many of us, and I know I'm not the only one going. You are not the only one going through this stuff. You are not the only one that wakes up every morning and is like, fuck it, I'll just be fat, and then eats all the things. Because there have been so many mornings where I've woken up and I've just been like, it's not worth it. Like, I'm content as a person. Like, I am happy with my life. I am happy with my relationship. I am happy with my work life. I am great. Where I am miserable is the fact that if I go up the stairs, I need to sit down. I get lightheaded in the shower from the heat and being overweight. And, you know, there are many times where I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I could just live like this and enjoy peanut butter. So you were definitely not the only one. But then something happens, and like yesterday I messaged Erin and I was like, woo, non-scale victory. I got my size 16 9 West jeans on. The button, the muffin top is ridiculous and I can't breathe, but they button. So that means that I'm heading in the right direction. So it's the little victories that make me want to continue to do this. and the success, like seeing the weight come off. I don't see it very often because I see myself every day, but I'm just now starting to notice, like this is all contour, but like the lack of this, and when I turn my head, this doesn't hang down as far, and it's the little stuff that like that makes you, want to continue. It's going to sound terrible, but because we are close to the same size, it's like you're a coach. Everyone else on YouTube I find is in maintenance. Have you seen Jordan Shrinks? I love her, but can't relate. I haven't seen her on YouTube. I know who she is. Like I think I follow her on Instagram. I'll give you my information. So I'm 5'9". I started at 275. I'm currently at 254.4. I'm up a little bit from the other day, like I said. I am anywhere from a size 18 to 20, depending on the pants. I try to get my pants at Old Navy because they have the most forgiving sizes. Shirts are anywhere from a large to an extra, extra large. Girl, my belly doesn't hit the steering wheel anymore. That's awesome. And all of my weight is in my belly. Almost all of it. Like, I have this, but if you guys were to see me, like this, I suck in. Don't be jealous of my beautiful fleece pants. But like this is all just, and that's me sucking in. So, it's a pain in the ass to find shit that fits because everybody is built, or everything is made for people who don't have bellies. Even plus size mannequins have flat bellies. I always said I would be fine being the size that I am width-wise if I was built like a plus-size mannequin. And to be flat-chested on top of it really sucks. I have what you call a boobie-doo, when your belly sticks out further than your boobies do. Just sucks. And that's literally like, from birth, that is where all my weight goes. That and I have cankles. So, but be on your YouTube journey with me and your weight loss journey with me. I love it. Hi, Mary. I'm glad that you caught my live too. Do love Old Navy. Old Navy is my jam. But they're starting to get expensive. And that is not a thing. That's like when you go into Payless and they want a pair of shoes for like $50. That's not a thing. Payless shoes should be like $15. I went in there once to get dyeable shoes for a wedding and walked right out because they were like $45. I was like, I'll be barefoot. Thanks, Andrea. So you guys need to share me with your friends because I am desperately trying to get to the 3,000 spot and I'm like 70 people away. And the next goal will be 5,000, not 4. 5. Any last minute questions? Because I'm heading out. Now that you saw me squish my belly and also realized that I only dress for the occasion from the top up. Oh, so the other day someone commented on my video that like they knew me in person. I look awful. I'm killing myself from the inside out and pretty much all around that I suck as a human and as anybody in the weight loss community. And it upset me because I think I was just having like an emotional day because, woman. And it got to me until I really looked into their name. Their name was like Coconut MGTOW. And on their profile, it said AWALT and then more AWALT. And I looked up what that meant too. So MGTOW is something that stands for Men Go Their Own Way. And AWALT is all women are like that. So basically it is this giant group of very, very butthurt men who believe that women are only after sex and money and procreation. And they are good for literally nothing. So there's like different levels of it. If you've taken the red pill, you're aware that all women are like this. And it's just a hot mess. And as soon as I read that, I was like, oh, so he's he's just not right. Like there's something going on there. Like clearly something happened to him as like a child. Because that's just stupid. People are crazy. And they all seem to want to comment on my videos. I don't know. And it was weird because there was literally an episode of SVU on not that long ago about this guy that like kept going in and calling everybody Chad and Stacy, and it was like killing them. And it was like this thing on the dark web where it was all these men who did like a chastity promise, and it was so weird. Bang. I love all the bangs, with the exception of the Star Blast one. It's gross. It tastes like fizzy sweet tarts. But Citrus Twist is my all-time favorite. I'm excited to try their coffee flavors if they ever get out. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out because it's got to be close to 4 o'clock now. Yeah, it's 4:02, and I have all the notifications on my phone. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to do these more. I like to interact with you guys. So don't forget to go and follow me on Instagram. I respond to people. I do all the things and I do all the posting. Follow me and share me and love me and do all of the things. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I'm Central Time. I'm an hour behind y'all. Bye.